I hear people like saying, well, this is a big game, and anybody that says this isn't a big game is kidding themselves. This is the biggest game in the world. This is the Super Bowl for us. It is the most important game on our schedule. Why? Because it's the game we're playing this week. Last week was the Super Bowl for us. It was the most important game in the universe. This week is a huge game for us. I've never denied that from the very beginning. This is the most important game on our schedule. It is the Super Bowl. It's the most important game in the universe. I don't know how much clearer I can be on that. Last week, that was the most important game in the universe. That was the Super Bowl for us. That's how we approach it. So I'm not saying that this game isn't really important. I'm actually saying the opposite. I'm actually saying the opposite. And I still think it's being misinterpreted. It's one game at a time. And we focus on the task at hand. And I'm never going to say that one game is more important than the other, except for the game that we are playing right now. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message that I was trying to say last year. That's the message, I think, for the people that cover us consistently. I come in here every single week and say that. So the people that cover us consistently, I think that message has been pretty consistent. No different, on Sunday, I tweet out pit, 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 pit. I do that every week. And it's amazing the reactions I get. There's not a whole lot. I know you guys, this is your job. I pretty much come in and say the same thing every week. And I apologize, you guys show up for it. But it hasn't changed. So I know people like to take sound bites that only deal with us once a week. I get it. Whether that's people, that don't cover us, week in and week out, or certain fan bases that don't follow us week in and week out, or national. I get that. But I pretty much say the same thing every single week.